Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, playing some more Scrap Mechanic. Today's gonna be a viewer creation. Now before I check out these cool creations, I want to go ahead and thank everybody once again for the 40,000 subs. You guys are amazing. I addressed it a little bit in my video yesterday, which was a really late upload. Unfortunately, my internet, I think, reset at some point during the night when I was uploading, and it basically canceled everything and I had to start it again in the morning. So I do apologize for that. Hopefully everything else goes smooth. I was really disappointed by that, but anyways, that was a late upload, and I figured I'd go ahead and get another episode of Scrap Mechanic out for you guys. Now, I've been sent something, or actually I've been sent a couple things, from a creator called Coca Cookie. Now, he's got a YouTube channel. I'll probably flash the link on the screen somewheres. But I have a feeling some of you guys have heard of him. Now, if you own Scrap Mechanic and you've been in the workshop, he's got one of the most subbed items on the workshop. He's got something called I think it's called the Coca Camper, and it's a cool little RV that transforms and like folds out. It is one of the most popular items on the workshop, so there's a good chance that you already have something of his in your inventory. But anyways, he sent me over a couple things to check out. Now, bear in mind, these are both on the workshop, so if you like to download either one of these creations, and I actually think it's really unique because this is a house that is on the workshop. It's the base of the house. You have to plant like a little base down and you can weld it to it. I've seen a couple structures like that on the workshop, and I just think that's really cool. It might be something I need to do, or at least start doing when I do my themed builds. But anyways, I think we're gonna check out the boat first. I've checked out a lot of boats in Scrap Mechanic, and of course, Scrap Mechanic doesn't have any water, so most of the time the boats are on thrusters and they hover about. Really cool, but Coca here has done something completely different. He's got a walker boat, and I've never seen anything like this, and this is absolutely amazing. And I love the walker, or the little shoes. I mean, they almost look like roller skates, and I'm excited to see this thing go. Now, before we, I guess, drive this thing around, I want to go ahead and show you guys the spider web. This thing lags a little bit. Anytime you have a lot of bearings in Scrap Mechanic, that is one of the biggest causes of lag. You can see he's got quite a few here in the walker legs, or I don't know what I really want to call these. These kind of look like roller skates. They look really cool. But yeah, you can see all the bearings here. I think they're all connected. He's got like a box or something in here, and it looks like it's housing a lot of controllers. I'm not sure exactly how this thing works. I will try to figure that out once we get in there and actually make it go around the map. But it's a really cool design. Now, like I said, it's gonna lag a little bit once we place this on the ground, so we get a little shock here, and boom. It settles out pretty quick though. It's not too bad. But yeah, to get up in it, he's got a little ramp over here, and he's got a button down here in the boot, so we're gonna hit that, and here it comes. Give it a second. It's gonna fold out. I'm assuming he's German because he's got a German flag back there. It's really cool. Actually come from German descent, so that's really neat to see. Anyways, let's go ahead and fold this back up. There we go. Okay, where do I want to start with this thing? Well, the first thing I noticed is that he uses a very similar paint scheme or color scheme to all of his creations. It kind of goes along with his logo, so it's really cool that he keeps everything themed. I even think his Coca Camper has some of this color scheme in it. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, let's go ahead and go in here and check out the really cool looking living quarters in here. A lot of detail, a lot of decoration. He's actually really good at this. Wow. I'm pretty impressed. What else has he got in here? Assuming, let's see, this is the bathroom. You've got the brown toilet. You've got the shower here. That's really cool. Let's go ahead and open these back up. I like how he does the light fixtures in here. That's really cool looking. I kind of want to do that in some of my builds. Need to play around with more of these. I really wish these would emit more light. Hopefully that's something that Scrap Mechanic improves upon, because I'd like to see more light sources in it. I know a lot of the mods have different lights, but it'd be nice if that would come in the vanilla parts. Let's see in here. He's got a couple, looks like bunk beds. Okay. Oh, those must be on timers. Okay. Because the doors are just closing by themselves, so that's cool. Anyways, here's like a kitchen, and it looks like we've got a nice little dining area here, and he's got, I guess this is art. He's got grass on the side of the wall. That actually looks kind of cool. I like that. Let's see, this all opens up. We've got a fridge, and of course, everybody in Scrap Mechanic that's got a fridge has a duck in it. And he's got these little, I guess they're like jars. Those are kind of cool. Let's see. I think that's it for this level. He's got the top levels actually where you pilot this thing. Let's go ahead and open this up. Look off the front of the boat here. I really love the design. He did a really good job with the vanilla parts here. Keep in mind, this is all vanilla, so you won't need any mods to run any of this. Let's see, let's go up this side. I believe, here we go, here's the stairs. Now, what do we have up here? Well, this looks like where we're gonna actually fly, well, not fly, I guess drive this thing around. I get confused, I keep remembering that I'm in a boat, so I think we're just gonna kind of float off, but we're actually on legs, so. Anyways, it looks like you've got a little lounge area up here, another little dining area. Really cool. This would be fun to get you and a group of friends up here. They can lounge around while you take them around the map. But anyways, we're gonna check this out, drive it around a little bit, and then we'll come back and actually look at the house. Let's go ahead and get in the seat here. Not a lot of buttons. We've got one button, and I think this button actually folds down the ramp, so yeah. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. So everything, I guess, is off the WASD, so let's get this thing going. I wish this camera would zoom out a little bit. Let me get rid of the toolbar here. I'd like to see how those legs are working. Oh, look at that. That is cool. That is amazing. It's not very fast, but most walkers in Scrap Mechanic aren't very fast. I've seen a couple like chicken walkers that scoot across the map really fast, but this doesn't need to be fast. This is just awesome. Like, I love this. This is a really cool design. I just really wish this camera would zoom out a little bit because I want to see those legs working. Yeah, you can see them. Even the little boots are bending a little bit. All the free bearings that are on there. He's got a couple of blocks. Looks like those are spinning around. Yeah, I'm really going to take apart this camper and, not camper. I'm going to really take apart this boat and see how it works. Now, it does turn. You can use the A and the D, and I don't know how exactly he's doing that. Maybe I don't think there's a suspension glitch in here. I'm trying to figure out how we're actually angling to the right and to the left. Like here, I can go to the left here, and it slowly turns, but it does turn. Now, if I just hit that key and nothing else, what happens? Okay, so to turn, you have to be going forward with the W. You can't just go A or D because it doesn't do anything. But it does turn. It turns very slow, but it does shift over. That's really cool. I'm just trying to figure out how he's doing that. Actually, this is a little bit better view. That's awesome. But yeah, I could cruise around the map for quite a while here. Let's see, where do we want to go? Alright, we're going over the terrain here, and this thing actually handles the terrain a lot better than I expected it to. I guess it's all the bearings that are free in there that it allows it to kind of maneuver and bend in ways that it needs to get around the hills here. It's really cool. I don't think it's going to be climbing any mountains anytime soon, but it's definitely a really cool design here. Now, I don't know if those wheels are free. I don't think they're actually turning. I guess they're just there for some stability. What I'd like to see, maybe if you could put this in like a mode where the legs freeze up, and maybe you could actually use the wheels to drive around on flat surfaces. That'd be kind of cool too. But the way he's done this walker, I mean, it's amazing. I'm always amazed anytime I see walkers in Scrap Mechanic, just the amount of bearings and the amount of controllers and the different positions you have to put them in. They're always extremely impressive to see. Alright, we are ready for one more test in this boat. I figured I'd better take it off a hill here. This thing has done really good so far. It's, like I said, it's not going to be climbing any mountains anytime soon, but I want to see how it handles this, so here we go. I'm zoomed out as far as I can. I want to see the legs work here. Come on, buddy. Here we go. We're about to go downhill. I'm really curious if we're going to bottom out here in the front. There it goes. Oh, look at that. That's working actually really good. And oh, the legs are speeding up. Oh, that is awesome. That is extremely awesome. I love this creation. This is one of my new favorite creations. I really love this thing, so I'm really happy that he sent this over. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop driving this thing around and I need to go check out his other creation because I can do this for way too long. So let's go ahead and hop out and I'm gonna go over and check out the house. Alright, this is the house. Now this is available also on the workshop. What you wanna do is place down like a foundation and you can spawn it into the world and you wanna weld it down to the foundation. That way it's not a loose item. But it's really cool that you can do this, and I really wish I would have done this with buildings in my town because a lot of you people love those buildings, but you can't run the town map. So I really regret not doing this. Maybe it would have been a little hard on some of those buildings, but still would have been worth a try. But let's go ahead and check this out. I was out back earlier. He's got a nice little backyard here. I love the way he did the grass. It's like pixel art. You've got a nice set of chairs here. A really cool umbrella. I love the color scheme that he uses. Like I said, he uses the same color scheme on a lot of his creations. I've got this brown and gray, like the logo. But let's go ahead and hop in and check the house out. He's really cool, really good with fixtures. Those really look good. And I gotta remember that those all of his doors I believe are on timers, so I gotta remember to step in all the way before they close on me. Let's see, what do we got here? This looks like a control area. This is where everything's wired up in the house. Looks like there's something up there too. You can see where he's got the sensor. I believe this is the way he did the timer. Now, I'm assuming with the new update, you can actually just set one of those timer blocks in here now and have it do the same thing without having to do that one method of the sensor and having the block turn in front of it. But that's really cool. Let's see, you've got a kitchen area here and a living quarters. And look at that, I don't think I've ever seen a TV done that way. It's got the slanted blocks on the back. We're watching some weird show about falling objects. Okay, let's see. Got a couple switches here. Oh, he's got a fridge. And, yep, guessed it right, there's a duck in the fridge. It's not closing all the way. I'm assuming I might need to reset the physics here. Sometimes doors get stuck like that. I have that happen quite often on my cars. Let's see, get a couple switches here. Those don't seem to do anything, just there for show. What else do we got? Alright, let's go ahead and check out the upstairs area. Oh, it looks like you got a chair and a table up here. You got a little window you can see outside. Really neat looking. I love the way he's done the roof and the ceiling. The roof outside, it comes up, I think it's using the slanted blocks. It comes all the way to a point up at the top. But he's got these wooden parts to represent a ceiling in here. That way you just don't see all the way up. That's really cool. Let's see. There we go. I was assuming there's going to be a bed in here somewheres. And here's a little bedroom area. Got a small window there and another one out front. It's a nice little cozy house. That's really awesome. I love the way it looks. And I love the whole fact that it's spawnable so you can put it wherever you want. Maybe I should have put this on the side of a mountain. I think that would have been really awesome. I think that's my highest cliff there, so that wouldn't be as cool as having a huge mountain in the game. But anyways, that's gonna about wrap this up. All these are available on the workshop. I'm gonna link his channel below, so if you'd like to check that out. He's coming out with a lot of really cool creations, as you know, because like I said, most of you probably have his camper in your inventory somewheres, but anyways, that's gonna about wrap it up for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be coming out with some more scrap mechanics soon. I think we're gonna do another multiplayer episode, and I'm still debating on the new world. I did return to the apocalypse world yesterday, and that was pretty cool. But I also want to start up a new theme to have like as a backup. And like I said, we have not stopped the town either. I'm slowly working on it a little bit too. I'm just kind of cautious around it right now since it's been crashing, so haven't given up on that. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode today. I know I've been a little inconsistent the past couple days. My internet's been off and on. It's been really frustrating. I've been frustrated, but everything is getting better, so I want to thank you guys for all your support. It's been amazing. Thanks for the 40,000 subs. Couldn't have done it without any of you guys, so anyways, hope you guys have a good day, and we will see you guys next time. Thank you.